Hi, Eric Gibaud, ericgibaud.com, and today I'm going to present you the K&F Concept filter holder and the ND64 ND1000, which is 6 and 10 stop filters, ND filters. Let's start. As always, presentation is brilliant. As you can see, the magnet box opens here. Then you have a small protection, which is tough, it's solid. You pull here, the filter comes out. Here I took out the paper, but it comes well protected with a special paper, silky paper. So now I'm going to show you the filter holder. So in the kit, I've got a filter, in this case a 10 stop, and here the filter holder with just not the filter holder, but also the rings, so you can adapt to your the diameter of your lens. Okay. So here's a filter holder box with magnets, as always, really nice. You open. Here's the filter holder, metal, really great. This part, obviously, where the filters go is plastic, not to scratch them. And then in there, you have a box that comes with it, with all the rings you may need, depending on the size of your lens, okay? So here, there are all the rings that individually packed, like this. Let's get it out. As you can see, you have many, including the 62mm that I actually use, okay? So now I'll show you how you mount it. Once you've picked the right diameter for your ring, normally diameter it's written on the lens, okay? You just screw it on, okay, like this. For me to explain and do that at the same time, it's complicated. So if it comes out, it's really easy, as you can see. Once this is placed, you get your filter holder. As you can see, you have a small lock here. So you press the lock, and then you have some small dent here, okay? You place it like this, and then you press, you lose the lock, and that's it. You see it's placed, okay? So now you just have to place your filter. Right now, place it as close as you can to the lens, so this way you have no light that comes in there, and that's it. In case you have hard time focusing because not much light entering, you just press here, take out the whole lot, make the focusing, then don't touch the lens anymore, or the focusing ring, and then you place it again, and that's it. That easy, okay? First, I'm going to make a picture without any filter, so you have an idea of how it looks, and then we'll start with the filters. So this first picture with the Olympus or MD5 Mark II with the 12 to 40mm 2.8 Pro. I do it at 200 ISO, which is the minimum, 500th of a second, f8. So let's do it. Now I'm going to do with the ND64, so it's 6 stops, so you can see the difference. I'm going to lower my speed of 6 stops, so you'll have the same exposure, but longer time, so you'll see the water in a different way. So if I was on 1/500th of a second, 1/500 to 200th of a second, 250th of a second, 1 stop, 125, 2 stops, 163 stops, 134 stops, 115, 5 stops, 1/8, 6 stops. So as you can see, the water is blurred, but not much, because 1/8 of a second is not that much either. It's not that slow. So this is when you realize that maybe you need to use the other filter, the ND1000, which is 10 stops. That will be more time. Or maybe close my aperture to instead of f8, f11 or f16, so I could lower the speed even more. But maybe I get some diffraction. Maybe I'm not interested, so I'm going to test with the 10 stops. Okay. So I'm going to go for the 10 stop. I was on 1/8 with the 6 stops, so 4 more stops is 1/8, 1/4, half a second, 1 second, 2 seconds, 4 stops. So let's see. So you see there's a difference, but maybe you want more time. If you want more time, you could actually combine both filters. The filter holder can fit 2 filters. So if I'm going to add my 6-stop filter, so I'm going to go for, I'm on 2 seconds right now. 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 1 stop, 8 seconds, 16 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. I will go for 2 minutes. Not every camera lets you do 2 minutes. Maybe you need to go to the bulb mode, okay? The big problem when you have so much light cut by filters it's very hard for your camera to make the focusing. So the autofocus will probably not work, but you could do manual focus, but maybe you will not see through, especially if you have a reflex camera. If you have a mirrorless, you can actually boost the light, so you can actually see in the screen, but although maybe it's hard to focus. So it's easier to get the filter holder out, make the manual focus, lock it, and then place your filters again. Second, most cameras, you cannot lower the speed under 30 seconds, or in this case 1 minute, and then you should go to bulb mode. In my case, if you go to bulb mode, you need to calculate the time, like the 2 minutes, but my smartphone, where I could calculate with it, is busy recording right now. So I'm going to open the aperture from f8 to 5.6, so I get twice more light. So instead of 2 minutes, I will be exposing 1 minute. Okay, let's do it. When you have such long times, the problem is that you should not touch the camera. So you can use the timer, like on 2 or 10 seconds, or use a remote control trigger, or you could also use your smartphone to trigger it. Right now my smartphone is busy recording, so I'm going to put the timer, okay? So as you can see, it's really silky. So a few technical data. Okay, so these are square filters, 100mm square filter, which is a standard. Obviously we say square, but it can be rectangle. Like the other day I made a review of K&F Concept, a graded filter. I'll leave you a link here. So the holder itself is metal, the rings also is metal, anti-rust. It's waterproof or dust-proof, or I don't know, water. Normally water won't get in there, but it could get rusty. So they are protected, so it's really great. It can be close to the sea, and if it's salty, you just clean it after, and that's it. You won't damage the filter holder or the ring. Second, if we speak about the filter itself, I think the quality is really great. I really see uneven results, no darker or lighter part, really great. This is German glass, actually imported German glass, and the quality is great. It's 5 layers treatment, and also coating, and also you get anti-reflection. The quality is great. The color shift, I didn't notice any specific color shift. Anyway, if you do digital photography, you can easily correct the white balance, so it's no problem. So when I see the quality, I'm really impressed. This brand, I didn't know it like a year ago. Although it's really famous, I don't know it. And every product I've seen is really great. So I really recommend this filter and filter holder kit. It's really good. So I think the results speak by themselves. The quality of the product, when you touch it, you see it, you see the quality, you see that the colors are getting even. There is no strange things, no color shift that are that you cannot solve. Or everything is fine. So really, I'm really surprised, or not surprised anymore. I'm really happy with the quality of the product K&F Concept is getting out. I thank them very much to send them to me so I can review them, I can test them and use them. So I can only recommend these products because the quality is there. If you are interested in this product, I'll leave you the links in the description to the online shop. You can also have more technical details or more product, you can check it, okay? And well, thank you very much to you for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the small button down here, and also a small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, ericgibaud.com. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below. Also leave you links of my gear on Amazon, links to other part of my YouTube channel, also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you very much. Please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.